Welcome to our countdown of the world's most dangerous places. These are locations where danger lurks around every corner and only the brave dare to tread. From scorching deserts to icy peaks, these places test the limits of human endurance. We're talking extreme temperatures, deadly creatures and environments so hostile they can kill you in a heartbeat. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey to the edge of survival. Get ready to face your fears and discover what it takes to survive in the world's most extreme environments. The sun beats down with relentless fury, baking the earth until it cracks. This is Death Valley, a place where the air itself feels like a furnace. Temperatures here can soar to a staggering 134 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk, if you could find a sidewalk in this desolate landscape. Every step is a battle against dehydration, every breath a struggle for survival. The sun reflects off the salt flats, creating mirages that taunt travelers with the promise of water. But don't be fooled. These shimmering illusions offer no escape from the brutal reality of Death Valley. Out here, survival is a minute-by-minute proposition. You need water, shade, and a will of iron to withstand the onslaught of heat. Even the toughest creatures struggle to survive here. Lizards dart for shade, snakes seek refuge underground, and the very air seems to crackle with the intensity of the heat. But amidst the danger, there's a stark beauty to this unforgiving landscape. Towering rock formations cast long shadows across the valley floor, and the silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind. It's a reminder that even in the most extreme environments, life finds a way. But it's a hard-won existence, a constant battle against the elements. So if you ever find yourself in Death Valley, remember this: respect the heat, conserve your energy, and never ever underestimate the power of the desert. Off the coast of Brazil lies an island shrouded in legend and fear. They call it Ilha da Queimada Grande, but most know it by a more chilling name, Snake Island. This place is a haven for one of the deadliest creatures on Earth, the golden lancehead viper. Its venom is a potent cocktail of toxins, capable of melting flesh and causing internal bleeding. Legend has it that the island is so infested with these vipers that there's one snake for every square meter. Whether that's true or not, one thing is certain: you don't want to find out the hard way. The island itself is a forbidding place, with rocky cliffs rising up from the sea and dense vegetation covering the interior. It's a paradise for snakes, but a nightmare for any human foolish enough to set foot on its shores. The Brazilian Navy has declared the island off-limits, and for good reason. The risk of being bitten is simply too great. Stories abound of fishermen venturing too close to the island, only to be attacked by swarms of vipers. Some say the snakes can even leap from the trees, their fangs dripping with deadly venom. It's a chilling thought, and a stark reminder that there are places in this world where humans are not welcome. Snake Island is a testament to the power of nature, and a warning to those who would dare to underestimate the danger of the wild. So, unless you have a death wish and a thing for venomous snakes, it's best to admire this island from a distance. Let the legends serve as a reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. Imagine a place where the earth itself seems to breathe fire, where the ground is littered with salt crystals and the air is thick with the stench of sulfur. This is the Danakil Depression, a place where the earth's crust is being ripped apart. Located in Ethiopia, the Danakil Depression is one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on the planet. Temperatures here can soar to over 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is so dry it can crack your lips just breathing it. But the heat is only part of the danger. The Danakil Depression is also home to active volcanoes, boiling hot springs, and vast salt flats that stretch as far as the eye can see. The ground beneath your feet is a kaleidoscope of colours thanks to the mineral deposits and volcanic activity. But don't be fooled by its beauty. This is a landscape that can kill you in an instant. Volcanic vents spew out toxic gases, and the ground is riddled with cracks and fissures that can open up without warning. It's like walking on a giant overheated sponge. The Afar people who call this place home are some of the toughest people on the planet. They've learned to survive in this harsh environment, extracting salt from the flats and navigating the treacherous terrain. But even they treat the Danakil Depression with respect, knowing that one wrong step can be deadly. It's a place of extremes where the forces of nature are on full display. It's a stark reminder of the power of our planet and the fragility of human life. Towering above the clouds, Mount Everest stands as the ultimate challenge for climbers and adventurers. It's a place of breathtaking beauty, but also of unforgiving danger. The air thins with every step you take, the temperature plummets, and the human body is pushed to its absolute limit. This is the death zone, where the lack of oxygen can cloud your judgment and sap your strength. Every year, climbers attempt to conquer this majestic peak, but many are forced to turn back. And tragically, some never make it home at all. The mountain is littered with the bodies of those who dared to dream of reaching the summit. Frozen in time, they serve as a stark reminder of the risks involved in this ultimate test of human endurance. Avalanches can roar down the slopes without warning, burying everything in their path. Crevasses gape open, hidden traps for the unwary, and the biting wind can chill you to the bone, even through the thickest layers of clothing. But despite the dangers, Mount Everest continues to beckon adventurers from around the globe. It's a chance to test their limits, to push beyond the boundaries of human experience. To stand on the summit of Everest is to stand on top of the world, to breathe the thinnest air, and to look out upon a vista that few will ever witness. It's a testament to the human spirit, to our unyielding desire to explore the unknown, even in the face of unimaginable danger. The year was 1986. A nuclear power plant in Ukraine became a symbol of disaster and despair, Chernobyl. The name itself sends chills down the spine, conjuring images of a ghost city frozen in time. The explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released a plume of radioactive material into the atmosphere, contaminating the surrounding area and forcing the evacuation of thousands of people. Today, the city of Pripyat, once a bustling community, stands as a haunting reminder of the disaster. Empty streets, abandoned buildings, and possessions left behind in haste paint a chilling picture of a life interrupted. The Ferris wheel stands silent, a Ferris wheel that never got to spin with the joy of children. Schools still have books open on desks, as if waiting for students who will never return. The air itself carries an eerie silence, broken only by the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. But beneath the surface, danger still lurks. Radiation levels in certain areas remain dangerously high, a silent and invisible threat. It's a stark reminder of the long-lasting impact of human error and the power of the atom unleashed. Scientists and researchers still study the exclusion zone, trying to understand the long-term effects of the disaster and learn from the mistakes of the past. Chernobyl stands as a warning to the world, a testament to the devastating consequences of nuclear accidents. It's a place where the past and present collide, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of nature. These places are a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. From the scorching heat of Death Valley to the radioactive ghost town of Chernobyl, we've seen firsthand the dangers that lurk in these extreme environments. But we've also witnessed the resilience of life, the beauty that can be found even in the most inhospitable places. It's a reminder that our planet is a place of both wonder and danger. So stay safe and remember, some adventures are best left to the professionals. But never lose your sense of adventure, your curiosity for the unknown. Just remember to respect the wild, respect the danger, and always be prepared.